The Last of Us is one of the most emotionally gripping stories in gaming history, and its climactic decision has sparked endless debate. Was Joel right to save Ellie? Did he do the wrong thing by sacrificing humanity's potential cure to save one life? Today we'll analyze Joel's actions from a philosophical and psychological perspective, and explore why, despite the controversy, Joel may have done nothing wrong. To understand Joel's decision, we need to start at the beginning. Joel wasn't always the hardened survivor we meet in the game. He was a loving father to his daughter Sarah, but the outbreak turned his world upside down, and in the chaos, Sarah was tragically killed in his arms. This moment didn't just break Joel's heart, it shattered his entire worldview. Psychologists call this trauma-induced emotional detachment. Losing Sarah taught Joel a painful lesson: the world is cruel, and survival comes at the cost of connection. For 20 years, Joel avoided forming meaningful bonds. He built walls to protect himself, becoming cynical and morally ambiguous. But when Ellie entered his life, she began to break through those walls. Ellie wasn't just cargo, as Joel initially claimed. Over their journey, Ellie reminded him of Sarah, her curiosity, her humor, her resilience. Slowly, Joel let himself care again. From a psychological standpoint, Ellie became Joel's anchor, helping him rediscover his humanity. This relationship wasn't just about survival, it was about healing. Joel found purpose again. Ellie became the daughter he had lost, and Joel became the father figure Ellie never had. But with that bond came a profound fear of losing her. Fast forward to the climactic moment in the hospital. The Fireflies revealed their plan. Ellie's immunity could potentially lead to a cure for humanity, but at the cost of her life. For Joel, this was more than just a moral dilemma, it was a reenactment of his greatest trauma. To Joel, losing Ellie meant losing everything. Philosophically, this presents a classic ethical question. Do the ends justify the means? Should one life be sacrificed for the greater good? Let's explore this through two philosophical lenses. First, let's consider utilitarianism, which argues that the morally right action is the one that maximizes the greatest good for the greatest number. From this perspective, Joel's actions seem selfish. He condemned humanity for the sake of one person. But then there's deontology, which focuses on moral duties and the inherent value of individuals. Deontologists would argue that Ellie's autonomy matters. She wasn't given the chance to decide her own fate. Joel wasn't just saving her life, he was protecting her right to choose. By this standard, Joel's actions align with a core principle of human ethics: no one should be sacrificed without their consent. Psychologically, Joel's decision was shaped by his trauma. Losing Sarah created a deep wound that Ellie helped heal. Studies in attachment theory show that humans are wired to protect those they bond with. Joel wasn't just making a choice, he was reacting to his deepest instincts as a father figure. From a neurological standpoint, Joel's brain would prioritize Ellie's safety over abstract ideas like saving humanity. In his mind, the world had taken everything from him. Saving Ellie was his way of fighting back. Now let's question the Fireflies' plan. They assumed Ellie's death would lead to a cure, but there's no guarantee their procedure would work. Sacrificing her could have been a fruitless endeavor, a gamble with her life. Joel might have also recognized this uncertainty. To him, Ellie wasn't just a chance at a cure, she was a person. And in a world that had lost its humanity, Joel's choice to prioritize a single life over a theoretical cure was, in its own way, deeply human. In the end, Joel lies to Ellie, claiming there were dozens of immune people and no cure was possible. Was this lie wrong? Perhaps. But Joel's choice reflects a profound truth. Love often defies logic. Philosopher Soren Kierkegaard argued that true love requires a leap of faith, a commitment beyond rational calculation. Joel's love for Ellie wasn't rational, but it was real. And in a world as broken as theirs, maybe that's enough. Joel's decision to save Ellie will always be controversial, but it's also deeply relatable. Whether you agree with him or not, his actions force us to ask ourselves, what would we do for the people we love? And how much is too much? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if this video made you think, give it a like, and subscribe for more deep dives into storytelling, philosophy, and psychology.
Like, subscribe and comment to join the conversation about the forces shaping our world.